It's Joe Daddy! Not giving out a virus at all. Testing, testing, 1, 2, 1, 2, 3. Hey, 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 hey. Okay, who's here? Tell me when you can hear me. Doing okay. So let's talk. Can you hear me? Can you hear me? Saren. Hello. There's Saren coming in. Wow, Saren's here. I have to open the morning with some news. That news is that, according to Jennifer, she has very thick hair. And for those of you interested, it's very thick. That's what she told me. You can hear me good. All right. Remember, Jennifer has thick hair when you see her. Reminder of that. She's probably driving, listening, or maybe isn't even hearing. But I said I would lead with that story, and here it is. Joe Daddy has his mask on. It's only temporary. Victoria, darling, how are you today? Victoria is here. Victory is upon us. So yes, you can see yesterday, my beautiful beautician, my beautiful hairstylist, my beautiful friend caused 3 appointments in her shop. It was closed otherwise, and she gave one to me. I was so happy. But she knows my hair grows like so fast. It's ridiculous. It's the joke around that place. I can't believe how my hair grows. By the time I come in, it's like, what the hell happened? All right, so good morning, good morning. I'm doing well. I'm fine, thank you. I am asymptomatic, as all of us who do not have the virus are, by the way. Right? We know that just means that we're not showing any symptoms. I mean, now that has nothing to do with delusion. No, I did not use your sexy face because I saw that, but everyone knows you, and I'll put you up. Your sexy face will lead off on Friday because you will be the guest today in about a half an hour. You are the co-host. We're getting some business out. You have thick hair too. Do you like to have it pulled as well? Let's just get this out in the open right now. That is good news. It's good news that Jennifer has, yes, I'm symptomatic, or she has thick hair. I don't know firsthand. I just was told that a little while ago because I mentioned my hair is very thick and normally has to be thinned out. Now I will take this mask off in a moment. And Kathy lives for hair pulling, according to her latest announcement. Okay. She's going to blame the computer again. Remember typos? Remember that? It's always the typo. She's so typophobic. She doesn't like the typos. Okay. Listen, they're people too, Kathy. So I just want you to know that. So, Griff, you want to get chips and beer on Sunday. Your asthma acted up. Oh my God. You went to get that. Yes, that's scary. I could do the doctor with this. Slide down, but I'd have to wear my lab coat and it'd be too warm. I came on at the right time, I think. 4 minutes ago. It was 10:15 start today, I believe. Since I was up early this morning, I woke up at 6 a.m. That's fairly early here for me. I went to bed about 12:30, so that's a full night's sleep for me. And I was scrubbing my kitchen floor. I was getting some things knocked out, just in case I ever get a visitor again. I know, I'm feeling fine. I'm on time today. Well, I mark the time every day. I change it, you know. You know that, I do. And I very seldom am right on time. But I'm here today. And we will make several announcements today about Joe Daddy's Saturday Night Live. Now, in order to get on board with that, you have to contact Claire or Kathy, and they will give you the information as to how you can join Skype if you aren't already on our Skype. And then we will start that up. Plus, it would be good, Kathy and Claire, if we had the names of everyone so we could include them on that group thing. Saren has thick hair. Oh my God. Girls, you're driving me nuts. Okay. Let's see what else. Do I Skype with my mom? If she was, she wouldn't know it was me anyway. No, we don't have a computer there for her. My mom doesn't. We just call in to see how she's doing. They say she's fun. She's talking to someone about traveling somewhere. You would like that? You would like to be honest, I was distracted, so I might have missed it. But can I give you my Skype info to Kathy? You can give it right to Kathy or to Claire, and they can do that for you. Where's Rachel? Are you at work, Kathy? Rachel, how are you doing? Let's cough, Joe. All right. How are you, Rachel? Kathy's friend Rachel. Tell Rachel to join us. Yes. Prince Charles has corona, and I might lose a bet. I met with your mom 15 years ago for $20 on whether or not he'd outlive the Queen. Well, I think she will abdicate the throne, though, to him. She's getting, he will be the shortest, maybe one of the shortest, not the shortest we know, but one of have the shortest stints as reigning as king. That's my opinion. I don't live there. I mean, we play handball every now and then, at the gym, but he isn't, he just seems like he's just waiting around for that to happen. And then he's going to have to give it to his son because something will happen. Rachel, whoa! Is it Bradis? Rachel, are you Kathy's friend? Rachel? Did Rachel jump on here earlier and I missed her? You guys have to tell me once that you did, Kathy. I know. Say hello to my friend Rachel. Is this your friend Rachel? No, I'm at home. My friend is here for me. At 11. Oh, I see. Okay, cool. Will you have a film? Film at 11, or you think he'll step down for William? I think he will too, Claire. But I think he'll have it for like a day so he can see what it's like. It's not like he's ever had security and been in, a coach on his own. I think he'll look wonderful in his mother's dresses. Okay. From the 70s. Okay, he passed away. Oh, from coronavirus yesterday? How old was he? Not that it matters. Manu Dibango. Any friend of, and yes, any friendly of Kathy's is a friendly of ours. Hmm. 84 years old. Young. Today, that's young. I read an article that in 2034, okay, 2034, those people in our country, anyway, 62 years of age and older that were considered elderly. Like, I'm considered elderly. Well, will outnumber children. Okay, so here we go. And children go to, I don't know what age. What age would you say? 18, did they say your children before? And then you turn 18 and suddenly you're an adult. I don't buy that for a minute. Yes. Well, when you're coming, we don't want to hear that either. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Yes, I don't know. She's a strange chick, although a lot of fun, Claire, but I guess when she go, it's no O carries, it's O Corona. Well, that's a closer to the song. Ocarina, O Corona. I don't know. But, you know, Kathy has her own world and she rules it. You're an adult at 16 in Scotland. Even if I was in Scotland at 16, I wouldn't have been an adult. Oh, is that why you can go out on your own at 16? You know, in this country, parents are still responsible. I think to 18 they used to be. So if your kid's a real fuck up and you can't get them under wraps, used to be, it's on you, folks. My stuffed animal Reggie has a whip back there. You see him behind me, sitting behind me? He also has a mask on. I got him a long time ago. He's been with me a long time, Reggie. You know, that's interesting because when I was in the Navy, and I was in the UK, I think. No, I wasn't. I was somewhere. I was on the Ark Royal, which is a aircraft carrier, I believe. Her Majesty's, an HMS ship. And kids were on there who were 11 and 12 years old. They were cadets. But those poor bastards could only get 1 pint of ale at 11 and 12. The other guys could drink as much as they want. I went over for lunch, of course, because we had no booze on our ship. The only way you could get booze is if you went overboard or you got douched. You got hit by a wave walking down the side. Then you would be entitled to get, if it was cold weather, yeah, a quick shot of brandy. It was bullshit, but you know. You could leave home, get married, work, and join the service. Why would you want to do that at 16? Oh my God. Up in New Jersey, there are commercials about it. Shows about the conference every day. Yes, I do that too on the radio. Florida, yes, we have that all on here. Yes, of course. There's nothing on the radio. It is all Corona all the time. Have we ever seen, has anyone seen, put your hand out. Joe, put your hand down. Of course we've seen that. That's funny. Yes. Stay home hub. I like that. That's pretty good. That's pretty clever. And the beauty is you can visit with so many different people from around the world there. In all stages of undress, or dress, I should say, because, you know. Oh, they have trafficked women there on there? Do they highlight them? Put them up at the corner. Don't watch this. This is trafficked women. Now, would you say that XNXX is better? I just heard someone I heard about it. Stay home and hump. Thanks, Kathy. I'll do that. Yes. They still show Gomer Pyle? Golly! Yes, they do interrupt shows. They bring it up. They show it here. The coronavirus. Now, I will tell you, my neighbor made me feel bad. He said, you should go play golf, and I plan on playing golf today. My golf buddy Bruce and I go by ourselves. We don't play with anyone else. We go out there. The wind is blowing. There's not that many people around. We play golf, and we, then go home. I mean, I feel bad because if you're asymptomatic, you don't know. I mean, maybe you come in contact with an older person. That's why even before they shut down my mom's place, I didn't go over there, because if they catch anything, it can wipe them out. So, but I will feel bad for a moment, then I'll go. Yeah, it's exercise. Really used to watch it. Well, what do you watch now? What do you watch now? Yeah, I never comment on those things myself. Hey, Charlie, I got your music for you. I look like Sub-Zero from Mortal Kombat. All right, now, let's get rolling. I have no idea what that means, but Mortal Kombat, I think, is one of those game things. Sub-Zero, you are looking live. We have Victoria, we have Kathy, we have Charlie, we have Saren, we have Striper. We had Whitney. Where'd Whitney go? Oh, she was on the, she may be at work. We have a group on We have a group on Skype. So you want to join that too for Saturday night. What did I call that? Let me look it up and see what I said it's going to be. I never know what I do these things. Okay, so oh, that's right. Jennifer has thick hair. Saren has thick hair. Who else said they had thick hair? That was Victoria, and everybody likes to have their hair pulled. I'm glad we got that out early. Okay, now. Yes, it's not Sunday. It's Saturday night. It's Saturday night, Joe Daddy Live. Yes. Joe Daddy's Saturday night Skype. It's alive. It's alive. Saturday night Skype, and we are going to have many people there. And as you know, you'll be able to actually, you always get to see me, but you'll see everyone else and hear their adorable voices. Everyone loves to hear those accents. They love Beau's accent. They adore Claire's accent. No one ever speaks of me. Well, you don't belong here. I don't. I know. I really don't. Oh. Okay, so See, I can throw my voice right here. Watch me throw my British accent to this bottle. Leave me alone, Mark. Your hands are warm. Look, they're my hands. I picked you up. Yes, but you're sweating. I'm not sweating. You're a wet bottle. I'm purified. You're ridiculous. Okay. All right, here we go now. So let's see who else is around. Sarah, is Sarah around? I don't see her. Jennifer is heading home, but she had to buy booze and condoms first. So you let me, did you let me know the time we should go on a Saturday night, Claire? What best fits you that you don't like rubbers? What best fits you? What best fits? Oh, now I can hear. What is best for you? Charlie, you going to be on the Saturday night Joe Daddy live show? Anytime works for Jennifer. She doesn't have to work, so she has all night. Oh boy. There, and Wit is there, and Bo is there. Don't forget, Bo, Wit, Saturday night. Yay. Bo's in Saturday night. She has all the time in the world. Most of us are shut-ins for Saturday night. Why, my usual escapades out at the discos are... Joe, wake up. What century are you in? Okay, here we go now. I'm trying to see if there's anyone else we're leaving out. All right, so that's the Skype team. Skype team. It was easy as long as it was not too late your time. But Sunday night is probably worse, is it not? Is it worse for Sunday night? Now I gotta adjust my lights. Oh. Maybe I'll put these on. Oh, these are dirty. I should have worn something else today. But you know what? We have a big day because coming up in a few minutes is going to be Kathy. Kathy is our co-host today, and folks, I buckle up your seatbelt because this girl is wild and crazy. No telling what kind of blasphemous shit she will be spewing. But you know what? If it's within I'm speaking Welsh now. But if it is within our guidelines, which are pretty wide open, she'll be fine. They are dirty just like you. Griff, yes, Griff needs to be there. Jennifer, you're back now, right? Jennifer, okay, Jennifer, the first thing I said today was, I don't know if you heard it, that you have thick hair. Because I was mentioning that I have thick hair and it has to be thinned out, but Jennifer said, well, she had thick hair too. And then Saren, this is all starting to become very, very interesting. Saren has thick hair. They all like to have their hair pulled. How come people with thick hair, except me, like that? Because I don't want you messing up my hair. Okay, so here we go now. No, I haven't started on the wine yet. I don't have, it's water. I can turn this into a bottle of wine, as you know, but that's just a trick I wrote about in the book. Okay. Either day is fine for you. You need to source some wine. Now, maybe I can call over there and send a delivery to your house. Tigress is here. Oh my goodness. Sarah, so nice to see you. It has been a while, huh? Staying safe. How about yourself? Are you doing okay? I hope so. So Saturday night, we're going to have, on Sunday night this past week, we experimented with all kinds of things, but that's aside from the program we had. Skype. We had a live Skype and we had many people. So we want to fill it up with more people. So it's kind of like Hollywood Squares. And if you'd like to join, please do that. And if you send me a message or send Claire or Kathy a message with your Skype, we will Skype you. I'll Skype you. So it'd be nice to have you there. Yes, I know that. I know. I remember that. And I want you to stay safe. Are you? Obviously you are. And that's a good thing. Don't want anything to happen. But your area is, they're all volatile if something happens. But it's not a hot zone, is it, or hot, whatever they call it. See, this is why the Skype deal is so good, because we can actually talk back and forth. It's kind of like a telephone. Have you heard about those? Interesting. In the old days, you used to spin around and or sometimes pick up the phone, you hear other people talking. It was called a party line. Wow. Yeah, we'll need to talk about part of that question of yours, Tigress. Um, but thank you very much. I appreciate it. I'm feeling okay. Asymptomatic, as you are at this point. We're going to stay that way, though. Minnesota. Got an A for being good at isolating. Very good. Minnesota. Yeah, you missed, Tigress is here. You probably missed saying hello to her. She hasn't been here in a while. But it's sure not, maybe on Saturday night we will get a lot of if we get word out, and Claire's already advertising on all of our multitude of platforms. Claire is our platform diver. And you can read into that whatever you like. But Claire is making sure the word gets out. She's in our marketing department. Mm-hmm. All right, let's recap what Jennifer missed. Victoria's going to boycott Pornhub now. How do you know if they are trafficked women? How do you know? I mean, they're trafficking women at Pornhub? If it's that well known, they're probably going to be busted, aren't they? Where do they originate from? Mm-hmm. Well, so for Saturday night, bring your own wine and condoms if you need them. Okay, Griff, we will get that. Thank you. Because we can allow people to come in, I think it's pretty safe for me to put up what mine, don't you think, Claire? Well, some of those, I like to watch amateurs sometime, to see what they really know, because the other people, if they're too perfect, it's not, it's not realistic to me. I mean, it's good, but, my own casting couch, yes, that's it. And it is actually a queen size bed if you pull it out. The only thing is it comes right up to my desk and I'd have to move the chair. Harvey Weinstein, no. Harvey Weinstein, what a creep. Okay. What did I have in mind for Saturday night? Just having some fun with friends. It's a group. Yes, it's a group Skype. I was kidding. Best video ever is Angela White and Manuel Ferrera. Really? Is that on Pornhub? Oh, no, they're singers. Barbara Streisand and Julio Iglesias or something. She sobs at the end. I don't know if I really, watch it. I mean, an hour? Maybe in segments I'd watch it. you know, the sobbing is nothing new, but an hour? I mean, everyone loves the idea of the Saturday Night Live at Joe Daddy's. And don't forget, we'll be live on Sunday, too. Let me see where, when Kathy is standing by somewhere. Kathy, are you around? Can I phone you, Kath? You're at your house anyway. Yes, oh, here we go. Oh, yeah. It's party time with Kathy. Kathy, are you there? Kathy?
Of course. I'm here.
Kathy?
Why can't they hear me?
Where is she? Kathy? Kathy? Reconnect the connection port. Try again. Okay. I'll try it again. You ready? All right, here, Kathy. You ready? I'm coming in at you again. Watch out. Here it comes. Hello?
I'm here.
How are you?
Can you hear me this time?
I can hear
I'm good.
I can.
Sorry, my phone not wanting to work.
Okay, you got me now. Okay. Let me increase. Can everyone hear Kathy? You have to be able to hear Kathy as well. Anybody? Kathy, do a count for us, would you? Count.
Fine. 3, 2, 1.
Well, that's a long count. Does everybody hear her? 1, 2, 3, 4. Come on. 1, 2. Go ahead. Okay. Hi, Kathy. Okay, they're saying hello. Now you can answer them. You can see them. I guess Carrie is with you there because I heard him in the background. And if Kathy is not doing well, Carrie, how are you doing?
Quite well.
I'm just trying to figure out how to watch you on my phone while actually talking to you on the Skype. I think that's what fucked it up the first time.
Yeah, well, I don't use my phone. I just use the computer, but that's okay. However you want.
Well, I'm watching. Yeah. Now I'm talking to you on my phone, but I'm watching on the tablet. So.
Right. So you can comment when someone says something like, "Yes, I can hear Kathy." Nobody. Who's nobody? Damn. Do we nobody? Do we know nobody? No.
No.
Mm-hmm. So, Kathy, no work today, right?
We're only allowed to have one line cook on at a time.
Only one line cook at a time? So how long? So when someone calls up for an order to come by and curbside service, or I know you have something like that, how long do they have to wait?
Like normally like maybe 10, 15 minutes.
Really? So you can place an order and you can have a steak ready in 15 minutes?
Yeah, depends. Normally, yeah.
That's pretty good.
I mean, depending on if I'm, balls to the wall fucking crazy and I'm getting my ass handed to me.
Oh.
Which then my manager is supposed to help me out.
Well.
Find out tonight.
Good. Well, I hope that works well for you. Speaking of your ass handed to you, you're going to be around on Saturday night, right?
As far as I know.
Good. That's good. Because everyone likes to have you mix things up. And we have
Everybody wants to have me.
Yes, everyone wants to have you. And we'll have plenty of people to play with on Saturday night, apparently. Saturday night is a good night. Because a lot of people don't have to get up and work because you can't work anyway. Can't go anywhere except a few people like yourself. Besides you, yeah. And I'm
the only asshole that can get up at 8:30 in the morning to go to work the next day.
Yeah. Do you have to work Sunday as well?
Of course I do.
Every day you're working? Or just the weekend? Why do you I guess you just work all the time. So what happens?
I do.
What happens when they pass this bill that that people get money?
If they pass it.
Yeah. Well, they put in those earmarks. Stoop. They were this close to passing that bill, and Nancy Pelosi came back from California, and suddenly the bill grew about 10 pounds, and she included, among other things, repairs to the Kennedy Center, so it's, painted and looks nice. But, that's what happens. That's politics. They're not going to give you anything. They're not going to give the people what they need, or the economy needs to interject some cash. They're not going to give them that until the Kennedy Center is going to be taken care of, or until the new Green Deal is part of that. It's just crazy. So really, they don't work for us. They work for their own interests, as we know.
Well, duh.
Yeah. You need a universal income in the UK. Okay. We'll vote for that. You already have universal health care. We don't have that. What time Saturday? Griff, we'll try and give you that answer as soon as I can figure out what time everyone, you recommended. What time's good for you, Kathy?
As I said, I don't know, because I'm in it 11 tomorrow. 11 on Saturday, so I don't know what time they're going to let me out.
11. Well, you're in 11 a.m., but you're not going to close, right, if it's...
No, I should be out by 3 or 4.
Oh, so you'll be good, because we won't be starting this till about, I'm thinking 6 or 7, maybe. Is that too late for you, Claire, and all of our friends over there across the pond?
That's it. You better make sure with Claire and Mario before you set anything up.
Well, they'll just have to join, but they'll already know because, Claire's setting it up already. People can't pay their bills or rent. They have no money because we are on a lockdown. Same thing's happening here, which reminds me, I need to call some people. Not here. I have work to do later, I guess. What the hell was that? What happened? Where'd you go?
I'm here.
Okay, there we are. Oh, I see. All right, there we go. I had lost my
mind. We know.
No, my mind is already gone. I had lost the little people with all the words. The chat.
Yeah, I'm having issues with my Wi-Fi too. It's fun.
Yeah.
It's like they're rationing out the bandwidth.
It could be. It could be. But they know they should be giving us big bandwidth for all of our fun friends. You need universal income too. And Griff, you have universal health care, don't you, in Canada? Yes. I think so. Or what do they call that? Socialized medicine. Dee and I are lucky because he can still work from home. But thousands can't. Yeah. It's hard to be a line cook from home, I know.
Yeah, I can't do that shit from home.
You could cook it and send it out. Let's see.
Yeah, but then there's a lot of rules and regulations, and you have to be in a commercial kitchen and all that other fun crap.
Yeah. I always like I haven't been to, let me see, Chili's, right?
Yeah.
I haven't been to Chili's in a long time. But do they have a setup where you can see, like I think Carrabba's is, where you can sit there and watch the cooks work? Do they have that?
Luckily, not really.
Okay.
Luckily, no.
There used to be an Italian restaurant in Georgetown in Washington where it was really a cool place, and you'd walk downstairs to it, and if you could sit, you could get the table in the back near the kitchen. It was very entertaining. We used to love that. We get drunk, and the chefs and on there laughing and drinking, and it was fun. But I guess now they probably have more regulations. Joe, you had internet issues. Thank you, Charlie, for reminding me on Monday morning, but that was just I needed to refresh. I need to freshen up a bit. So what I do is I'd have to put a little circle thing, click on it, and then you bounce right back to me. But right now it's doing okay. Not much, really. Just listening and reading all of you and your scintillating comments. Ooh, no pets. Where did no pets come from?
No heavy petting? Well, then I don't belong here. Hold on.
No, you don't belong here. No pets. No pets. Yeah, no petting, but we should have a segment on the Joe Daddy Live called Petting Zoo. And I can only imagine what comments would come in then.
Oh, Claire and I would be the two front runners for that one.
Yeah, I think so. You would be. Of course, Bo would be in there with you as well. If you had children, I would give up. Look, my children are running free for now, Claire. Okay, there you go. Jennifer, okay. Staying alive, working alive, and crazy, asking nobody about my children. Okay. So, Victoria, if you had children, you would give up, right? You would give it like, what am I going to do, right? If you want to have a home commercial chicken. Oh, yeah, a kitchen, yeah. At home. An at-home commercial kitchen, yeah. What do you have to do to have an at-home commercial kitchen? Kitchen. Chili's. Nobody? Are you at Chili's right now?
Me? Oh, no, but yeah, if you are, come get some food. Keep me in a job.
That's right. Oh, I see. Claire loves petting, but she doesn't have any pets. Oh, behave, baby. Behave. You have
I'll
pets.
be on the first plane over there, Claire, once all this crap is over.
That's right. What is Carrie going to do while you fly over to the UK?
Come with you. I said, I'm going to come with you. I'm getting out of here.
Oh, that's right. Carrie, by the way, ladies and gentlemen, is Kathy's bodyguard and they're twins. They're like attached at but see, they're not always, but it's kind of like they get together and they kind of like lock in, and then there they are. Because of those wonderful photos I always see of you, Carrie, much taller, of course, and with the hats as well.
Me.
Yes.
Mm-hmm. Bite me.
When I was little, I only watched The Spy Who Shagged Me on VHS. Which explains...
See, I can't see when I was little because I'm still little. So that doesn't work for me.
Oh, I see. When you were younger, I get it. I had thoughts of selling baked goods from home several years ago. And then I looked into the food safety requirements. No pets on the premises is one. Oh, that's not good. Now, in the UK, I don't know if you can have them on the premises. I've been in many countries where pets are allowed in restaurants. Well, dogs are, certainly. In restaurants. I used to have a dog and used to come into... in New York, you can take them everywhere. New York City, you can take your dog shopping in Tiffany's or wherever you are. You can take your dogs with you. It's interesting. I was not used to that. And restaurants as well. And of course, the cafes outside, all the dogs sitting under the table. And they would give little treats to the dogs so you could sit there and get drunk.
Victoria, I am 4'11" and a half. Don't forget a half.
Yes. 4'11" and a half.
I think I finally figured out how to watch you and do this at the same time.
How's that?
I am winning.
Beautiful. Can you get Jennifer to sing the Chili's jingle? Jennifer, sing? Why would she want to sing the Chili's jingle?
Wait, what?
How cute. She's adorable, Victoria. Adorable. She's like a snack. She's adorable. All right. A delicious snack. And I only, I have that on good background information. Striper. What? But she's like the flea in Looney Tunes, that super powerful. She is fun-sized. And so is Claire. But Claire is a giant by comparison, she says. Okay. I think, Jennifer, he just got mixed up.
See, Charlie, the problem is there's like 5 different Chili's jingles right now.
Do you know any of them who would like to sing them?
Hell no. They all suck.
That's a good way to start one. Yes. They all suck. Our Chili's. We are at Chili's. They all suck. You don't want to say that. Griff wants vodka. Vodka.
I would need a ton of vodka to be able to sing the Chili's songs.
Well, Saturday night. Gear up for that. We're gonna.
Thank you, Charlie. Just tune in Saturday night to hear me sing the Chili's jingles.
I think he will. Charlie, you're not doing anything. You've got nothing to do, Charlie. So we'll see you Saturday night. I wish I was shorter. Ashley, you're 5'5", and you feel tall. Your hubby's 6'3". Wow. I guess I don't think I've ever worked in a restaurant. What did I do? I worked in a dinner theater. I kind of liked food and theater and booze. We used to have buses show up with people. And I must say that I would get out of character to wink or do something at my table of old ladies sitting there. So because I worked on tips. I could either work on hourly or tips. And I was 16. So I said, I'll take the tips. Man, I was sucking up.
Yeah, when you were 16, you gave everybody the tip.
That's right, I sure did. And then I learned that there's more to it. So, bring the vodka, Griff, for Kathy. Beautiful.
Yeah, Victoria, they have a jingle, and it's really dumb. It's really lame. It's really repetitive. And they use the same tune for every single commercial they come up with. So even if they change the words, they use the same tune. Really creative.
That's interesting.
I guess they don't want to pay for a new marketing campaign.
Let's see. Charlie, I'm putting your dirge music on hold for a minute. Here we go now. Is this familiar? What is it?
Joe, you still there?
Yeah, I'm here. Hold on. Are you there?
Our old song was baby back, baby back, baby back. It was about ribs because that was our thing. Our new ribs are bigger, the whole menu's better. So we changed the song to be bigger than ribs.
Isn't that it?
Yeah, that's one of them.
All right, you want another one?
God.
Here we go. This is fun. Name that Chili's jingle. I'm your host, Chili Joe. Joe Chili. All right, here we go. $7. $7 burger. Now what's going on? Where's that? Didn't come up quick enough. This guy, whoever has this, he's going to talk about it. I just want the jingle, please. Give me the Chili's jingle. Yeah, that baby back, 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 baby back. Something like that. There you go. I like that one. Your in-laws just left. Remember that commercial? We're going to try and remember it. I don't think I get a ding for this. This is promoting now.
Your kid made their bed, Chili's 3 for $10. Picked up your dry cleaning, Chili's 3 for $10. Your in-laws just left, Chili's 3 for $10. A starter, an entree, and Coke for just $10. 3 for $10, baby bucks, baby bucks. Oh,
We have lamest advertising.
Nice. That's really good. Okay. So we know what the Chili's jingles. That's a couple of examples. So write yours in, and we'll put it to music. Or we won't, but Now, wherever you work, everyone, if you have jingles, let me know. Mine would be like, I don't get enough fucking work. I don't get enough fucking work. You know, stuff like that. Yes, that's right. That's the way it goes, you know, in the business of show. All right. I'll smoke during, what is this? I'll smoke during Griff. We can be stupid together. Okay. Oh. Oh, yeah. So Griff is going to be taking copious amounts of weed along with her. What did you want to have? Vodka was she having? I don't think so. She wanted something else. Your jingle is smoke weed every day, every day, every day. Smoke weed every day, every day. There's the dirty version of Jingle Bell Rock. Remind me at Christmas time. Okay. Getting high and coming down at the same time. Okay, that's a good balance. You know.
Griff, you've heard the song by Sublime, "Smoke Two Joints," right? You had to have.
I could have heard it. I don't recall it, but
I was talking to Griff, not
Griff.
you.
Yeah.
Not everything's about you.
Yeah, I know. It's all right. Well, I'm just sitting here. That's why I thought I'd say something. Could I have a job? I have told you I have a job for you. Yeah, you do? Oh, yes, I know you. You've told me that. Yes, but I have to come over there to do it. I mean, to work at it. It was so stressful. It wasn't like a normal restaurant with a set menu. The boss would just randomly pick food to make. She had a rule that we could never make the same thing twice in 1 month. They have restaurants here like that. There's one down by the beach, really shishi high end, that there are 5 items every day, and you know they don't even need a menu. They just say, you say what's on the menu, and they'll tell you this, and you select one and then bring it. It's pretty good, very good actually. Oh my God, I don't know what song. I don't know if I know it or not. I'd have to hear it, Jennifer.
Griff, I'll have to send it to you on Discord.
Yes, Discord. Where we can provide everything, even those X-rated.
Without being
right, without having to be reprimanded. So I'd go in and have to make 5 to 6 dishes that I'd never made before. That seems a bit odd, though, Sarah, and why they would. So you are you a chef, or do you just have to go by?
Yeah, that's kind of fucked up.
Yeah. You know, usually a lot of those places have, you know, like they'll have this and that they can always have, but then they'll have like a special or two, right? A lot of restaurants do that.
I mean, even we have like a secret menu that only, you know, regulars know about.
Yeah. I like the restaurants, so I'll make whatever you want. I've been to those. I love those too. Because I used to go into places, in D.C. you could do that. You didn't have to stick to it. You'd say, look, can you just give, here's what I want. It's simple. Everybody else, I just want some capellini and some Italian sausage, right? With maybe a little marinara, and that's it. Easy. Just, can you do that for me? No problem. Boom. That's all. I just, you know, every now and then I want comfort food. That was really, whoa. Saren with the fucked up. Ooh. Yeah, that is very fucked up to have to do that. So you would go to work and not know what you had to prepare for people. That's just lovely. That's great. It seems a bit difficult, actually. Speaking of bananas, Victoria, are you getting enough potassium?
What's my favorite thing on the Chili's menu? After 7 years, not much.
Oh, man. After 7 years, not much. Well,
Probably our wings. I know we're no for our ribs, but I mean, unless they come straight out of the smoker,
yeah.
our ribs, if they come straight out of the smoker and I can get a piece, or our wings.
Do you like boneless wings? Do you have those?
We have those. I like the bone-in wings better, but
Yeah.
you can be a weirdo if you want.
Yeah, well, some people like that stuff. To me, it's it's much for bar food. It's much less messy.
Like that.
You know.
I said boners, and Carrie just looked at me like,
boners. Oh, boners. Yeah, boners. Bone in. Okay. Bone in. My simple food orders are lasagna or fish and chips. I got you. They're both good. Real fish and chips that I've had over in Claire's part of the world, when they still wrapped them in newspaper before it became. Actually, I had them when they wrapped them in newspaper, actual newspaper print. Really disgusting now. But the last time I was in over in the UK, I had them and they were in wax paper. Kind of not the same, but still good. You went to Chili's once when in the USA with your family. My ass did not. Okay. Well,
I love you.
Well, there you go.
Striper, I can honestly say I don't think I've ever had a rib roll. Oh God, the R's.
A ribbed roll? You've never
had normally if it's bone in, it's
a ribbed
juicier.
A ribbed bone in? Okay. I guess it's been a long time since you've had a rib bone in, so okay. Making fish and chips for dinner. Oh, there we go. Let's get our ribbed roll out of the fish and chips. I'm getting hungry. Fish and chips, proper English food. It is proper. And there's Sam Page weighing in.
Hey, Sam.
Sam, are you going to be around Saturday night? I mean, what else are you going to be doing? It is the time. It is a non-corona evening for you. We're creating. And we'll have many guests. I guess. I hope. Bone in.
Fun
yes.
Story, Joe?
What'd you say, hon?
I said, do you want a fun story?
Sure. Tell us.
One of the reasons why I stopped being a server, I went up to one of the tables and we had the little table tents that showed our appetizers.
Yeah.
And the gentleman said, I want those wings. They were the boneless, or the bone in, the ones with the bones in them.
Right.
So
Original.
I put it in.
Yeah.
I brought him out. I put him on the table. He looks at me and goes, what are these? I said, you pointed to the wings of a buffalo. Those are the ones with the bone in. That's what you pointed to on the table tent. He goes, that's not what I wanted. I want the boneless. And his wife goes, what's the difference? I'll eat him. He goes, I'm going to throw these at her if she doesn't get them out of my fucking face. And I'm like,
really?
Sure, sir. I'll right out of your face. And his wife, I could have kissed her. She goes, you know what? No, leave these here. He can starve if he doesn't want to eat them. I'm like, Queen, I bow to you.
Well, I mean, first of all, that is really terrible to act like that to a waiter as if you have to be rude. There's never an excuse to be rude. I would say to you, I was looking for the boneless, but you know what? Leave these here and I'll have boneless too. Make some boneless to go. Yeah.
But I love his wife. She's like, he can just fucking starve. I don't care.
Yeah, they sounded like he sounded like a real class guy. Yes. Excuse me, love. What the fuck is this? Yeah.
I love that. I'm going to throw them at her. I'm like, why would you throw them at me?
Yeah. I wouldn't blame you for not wanting to do table service then.
Also, I drove 45 minutes to make like $20 and then go home. No thanks.
Yeah. Yeah, that's...
Because people didn't know we were open. It was terrible.
People didn't know what you were open.
Yeah, because we had moved from one location to what, like 5 miles down the street, and nobody knew we were open.
Oh, I
So
see.
nobody came,
Wow. Except the asshole, right? With the wing.
except the apples.
Yeah.
Them and the hot hots. Fuck them.
Yeah. Well, I bet the guy has a small package. Well,
Exactly, Jennifer. Don't mess with the people that handle your food.
never. Oh my God. You don't want to do that.
Charlie, I totally agree.
Mhm.
Well, my experience, I was a maitre d' once, and that was different. That was at a French restaurant, and that was, I told you about that. They would want me to come over and read the specials to them because I would say, this morning, or this evening, we are having for dinner for you. So nice. I love you. Going to love it. Scrumptious. You know, I just do that. That is my my French accent that I just created, and they used to get a kick out of it. Especially, Charlie, you'll like this, and Sam, my gay customers would always come in, and they would want me to read the specials. Joe, we can't see the board. Would you mind reading those? Oh, yes, let me read them for you. We're having something so scrumptious tonight. You're not going to believe it. It's just delightful. You know, so my girlfriend worked she was back in the kitchen with her father, was a chef there at the time, and she says, what the hell are you doing? Hey, I'm customer relations. I'd always get.
I wish our could.
That's I just always fooling around, kidding around. Some places
My
still
friend
wrap
Rachel
them in.
was still around.
Pardon?
I don't know where she went.
Pardon me?
I said my friend Rachel was still around. I don't know where Rachel went. She could tell you tons of stories because she was a server.
Nice. Well, Rachel should come on. Come on, Rachel. Come on the show on
Yeah, I don't know
Saturday
where
night.
she went.
Saturday night. It'll be Saturday Night Live. Okay, let's see.
That would be fun.
Yes, that would be great. Jennifer and Griff. Oh yes, they're just special. All right, let's see here now. Yeah, Griff likes to have her booze and her weed. What else, Griff? Oh, you want to have some food with that. So recover from craziness of last Skype. Sam, come on, Sam. This is a fast-moving industry here. You've never had rib rolls. Interesting. We're not surprised, Striper. Sam, would you please introduce Striper to a rib roll?
What is that?
I just thought it was a ribbed, something in a ribbed container. All right. A macho gay guy. Yeah.
Ribs for your pleasure.
I know you don't talk like that. Hey, look, when I do that, and Charlie doesn't either, you guys know that, it's a caricature of the flamboyance. Like, oh my God, right. I have friends who don't talk like that at all. Matter of fact, they just laugh at me. Joe, we don't talk like that. I bet you wish you did. I'll say that to them.
Striper, you have to tell us what a rib roll is. You can't just ask that and then just disappear because none of us know what it is.
A ribbed sausage.
Is that what it is?
Well, I don't think so. Like in
exactly.
a ribbed condom squeezed in there? No. Pizza.
Pulled pork stuffed in a ribbed condom? I don't know what's going on.
I will tell you what, though. Pizza sounds good. Pizza for Saturday night. We have a very good pizza restaurant here, and I just got. I love their pizzas. I mean, they're just damn good. When they moved down here, I said, "What are y'all doing down here?" Down here in the weird. I highly recommend it. They have locations all over the place, but very good. They must have one in Philadelphia or at least up in Pennsylvania. Rosati's. They're from Chicago. Man, really good. You get the deep dish, but I stay away from that. When I'm in Chicago, I go to Manati's for deep dish pizza.
You stay away from going deep. Got it.
Yes, but when I want their pizza here, I order thin crust because it's so good. What about that, hon?
Yeah.
Sounds like Joe is just talking about ribbed condoms again. Well, I have boxes here that I've never used, so I can, sell them to you. Oh, it's like an egg roll with barbecue sauce, with barbecue beef. Ah.
Okay.
I've never heard of them either, actually, to be honest with you. Well, to me, going deep is, you're running a fly pattern or post pattern. It's a football term. Like golf, football also has very interesting sexual connotations. Man, look at these guys. Whose birthday is it today, Mario? Is it Nunzio's birthday? Just got a photograph of a cake that looks beautiful. Looks delicious. Delish. So after work, Kathy, or tell us something exciting you're going to do this week. Be right back. Kathy, I lost you. I'm talking to you and you were gone.
I don't know what just happened.
We got disconnected. I was just asking you to tell us all something exciting that you're going to be doing within the next week, or in the next week, or whenever, in the next 10 years.
Next 10 years?
Go deep or go home is Claire's motto. Yes. Can it be anything, Claire?
Does it have to be a certain thing, Claire, or can it just be like anything?
I mean,
tongue, rib roll,
Yeah, oh yes, right. Or rib roll, fist, things like that. Just things that you can reach things with. I'll take, what can you reach, Alex, for 15? Okay. All right, see, we should play Jeopardy. Jennifer.
May, December, Jeopardy on Skype. That'd be fun.
It would be. And the categories are, I'm older than your parents. How do you know that you're older than my father? Something like that. When I saw him come to the door with a gun in his hand. Okay. Clarabelle's open for suggestions. The fact that you're open for suggestions, we have many things we can use. Thank you. Thank you for that. That's very revealing, Claire, and very scintillating.
That's it. That leaves many options that we can choose from.
Yes, Griff says, don't mind me. I'm high. My mind is slipping further into the gutter. Well, you got to be careful. You might get sucked up into Claire, according to her. Anything can go in there. No. She likes a variety and interesting things.
Nobody 4682. Yeah, that.
I'll take How Dirty Is Kathy's Mind for $1,000, Joe. Okay.
I mean, I work with all guys, and they talk so much crap. So, I mean, I can run with the best of them.
That's right. And they're usually full of it anyway. All right, so I am not older than my parents. Of course not. I'm not older than your parents.
There you go.
Oh, okay.
I've never Flaskins. I've never had the rip rolls, though.
Rib rolls are from
I'll have to try
Flanagan's.
that next time when I go to Flanagan's Striper.
I'd be concerned if they were older than my parents. If who is older than your parents?
Oh God, Griff.
I have a dirty mind too, but it depends on what I see and what I hear. Okay, it's good to know. Well, Griff, write that down, would you please? Griff is keeping the minutes. I might have to get off soon. I might have to head off soon. If I don't
Why?
catch you Friday, make sure to invite me on the Skype chat Saturday. Well, you have the information, Sam, so we'll put you down. You're in. You're in, and you didn't even know it.
Oh, I am from Pennsylvania, but I'm always in New Jersey because that's where I work.
Joycey.
Joyzy.
What exit?
What?
You know, people
What
say, I'm
exit?
from New Jersey. What exit? Meaning the Jersey Turnpike. So, let's see. I have
You're
friends.
thinking the Turnpike. I'm thinking 295.
Yeah, I have friends who think only that New Jersey is just 95, which is flat, and all the refineries and all that just ugly. Jersey is great on the shore. The shore is terrific, great towns, and inland. Inland on the other side, beautiful rolling green hills. It's beautiful there. Nice neighborhoods. I did some filming in one of those neighborhoods. Gorgeous homes. Gorgeous homes. Yes, I used to film in private homes too.
Where are those? Where are those shots? Those I want to see if you're filming in private homes.
Well, we always used to film in private homes. That's what they do, love. They always do. And that's a job you'd like to have. It's the scouts. The scouts find the locations. But I know what you're talking about. You're talking without clothes on. Yes, I know.
Fuck yeah, I'm talking about clothes on.
I do not have those available. I'm sorry.
Damn.
Yeah.
Well, and you just have to make new ones.
Yes, okay, that sounds good. I'd rather film them than be in them nowadays. You have the attitude of Texas oilfield workers. Is that a compliment?
It said compliment at the end in parentheses.
Nobody, are you from Texas? You from down there in Texas? Oh, that's all country down there. Yeah, that's, I like Houston. Actually, I like San Antonio very much. I love Austin, and I like Dallas. But Houston, I spent a month there one weekend. Oh, man, I don't think I saw my hotel once, except Monday morning before I had to check out.
Yeah, Sam, I don't think we're getting those photos anytime soon. Joe's a holdout.
What is good money versus bad money? The recipient of the money really usually doesn't care where it comes from. But
well, I mean, bad money, I guess, would just be the fake ones.
Oh, you mean counterfeit?
Yeah. Or like real Monopoly money, not, the Monopoly money we have now.
Oh, I see. Okay. I think I follow along somehow. So Griff is taking the minutes.
Yeah, I think Joe would make, enough money to last him a while if he were to release those photos, but he just won't.
Yeah, won't.
He's a tease. He's an ass.
Yeah, it's a tease. I'd pay good money for those photos. Sam Page. Yeah. Houston is.
What did you mean by you had to go soon?
Pardon me?
What did you mean by you had to go soon?
No, I didn't say that. I was reading. That was. I think Sam said that a little while ago.
Oh,
I
gotcha.
might have to head off soon. And I said, Sam says he might have to get off soon.
Well, that's just to your face. We all know that, Sam.
Yeah, so we will see you on, we'll see you Saturday night
Yeah.
anyway. Oh, yeah. Fiat currency. Yes, you want that. You want that. You want folding money. Houston has a lot of, I mean, downtown Houston, they have some of the best gentlemen's clubs around. Dallas is a tease. You have to be on the East Coast to really get good ones. But, you know, in the West, although Midwest, they have good ones. I wouldn't know.
Bye, nobody.
Nobody. We'll talk to you later. Thanks for stopping in. And if you'd like to join us on Saturday night, remember, we'll be here again Friday, same time, same station. But on Saturday night, it will be a Skype for all. We're essentially on lockdown. I feel terrible that you're on lockdown. I do.
I heard Orange County is essentially on lockdown.
Yeah, I mean, didn't the governor lock in? He locked down California, because I've heard from Delilah's locked in and then locked down, and so are people in San Francisco. I think Alex is. Alex is around the San Francisco area. Yeah. Yes, I know that's because by and large there are women dancing, and that attracts the gentlemen. We know that it also attracts women. You know, so yes, I've been in those types of clubs with friends, let's say. Yes.
Oh, God. Sorry, Charlie.
What happened to Charlie?
He said, I'm in the OC. So he's in lockdown. And of course, Griff's in lockdown. We're all pretty much in lockdown.
Yeah.
We're all in this together now. Have fun getting off, Sam.
Oh, he'll be back in 2 minutes. Come on, Sam. We know you. Sam, have a great rest of your evening. I guess it's getting close to evening there. Maybe not. It's only 4 hours now, so it's afternoon.
It only takes Sam 2 minutes.
I don't know. You know, I'm just setting.
What cameras do you have in his house?
I'm just setting you up for comments. We have to do a little improv here. So Sam's taking off, so that leaves the wood in the house is Charlie and Striper, and let's see, is Mario around? Let me see where that guy is. Here, let me send him a text. Where are you? Get on the.
Carrie, you don't count. Joseph, you don't
Oh, I'm
count.
sorry, Carrie. I didn't see it. I was looking. Yeah, I was looking at the names. That's all. And Carrie doesn't sign in on his own. Okay, that often.
No, he's something else.
So
looking up car park.
Damn. Mario, that is huge.
Wait, you can't just say that and not show the whole class.
I will show you. He sent a photo. He sent a photo of a cake of sorts, and he says, "Happy birthday, bitch." And then let's see. So I don't have to ask him. It's not like Sarah, where I have to ask permission to put her picture up. She's such a prude. I am going to put up a photo, if I can pull this off. Oops, watch out. Of this beautiful, beautiful, beautiful cake, if everybody's interested.
Hell yeah.
All right, you ready now? Let me see if I can get this for you, if it transfers. If not, oh, it's so huge. Look at that. Okay, I got to take it out. That's a huge cake. I'm going to put it up on something else, okay? I'll put it up on, where is it? Chrome. Chrome will put it up. Let's go like this then, Joe. Baby back, baby back, baby. Okay, let's go on this one there. Baby back, baby back, baby back. See if it works. Ladies and gentlemen, get ready. Oops.
I want to see if it's really that big.
Okay, do you see it yet?
I've been asking for proof, and now I finally get it.
Wait a minute, that's the wrong one. See, you can see the top of the cake. But I have it on the other thing, and it's much better. Let's see. It's too huge.
Joe, we want to see more than the tip. We want to
Yes.
see the whole thing.
I know, but it's so large. He said it's so large, I can't believe it. He said it's so large, it's got a bunch of these, and they look lovely, actually.
You like to exaggerate how big it is.
Yes, except in this regard, dear.
Print it out for us.
Let's see if I can print this out. Yes, that'll take it forever and take all my ink. All right, let's see. Mario, reduce the size of that damn cake, would you mind? It's your fault. God, it looks so good, though. All right. Now, even when it comes up here, let me reduce this. Let me see if I can do a reduction on this. It's a reduction on the recipe. There's a reduction. All right, come on, fix this damn thing. I'm going to make it smaller. Mm-hmm.
But normally men want it to be bigger, not smaller.
Depends. Sometimes animals can't handle it all. Let's see.
Go for bigger animals.
I don't know if that's really wise. You might get hoof and mouth disease. This is. Let me get Mario to reduce it. Mario, send that photo.
Send smaller dick pics, Mario.
No, don't tell him that. He would do it. You ask him. I know. If I ask him, he would do it. I don't want to.
He won't do it for me.
He won't get the
not
well. Hey, I don't want to see.
Sam might.
Hey,
Shabish.
I sent Mario a picture of Blair White once. He says, "Well, I'd wear a dress for you." I said, "Yeah? And where are you going to grow those tits, huh? And remove that beard?" You're talking about years before they get that, and who knows if I'd still be here by then. All right.
He'll just be the bearded lady. It'll be fine.
It will not be fine. Let's see. Joe Daddy's particular. All right. And if Joe Daddy was going to wander down that road, it would be on his terms. All right, so not likely to happen. Here we go.
Yeah, desperate times call for desperate measures.
Yes, but it's just like the flu. It's not, you're not necessarily dying, you know. So here, look, we got an error that came up. It says YouTube is not receiving enough video to maintain whatever for all of you viewers. Am I intermittent at this point? Because I'm not getting strength of character here. It's not giving me what I used to receive all the time. I'm gonna have to fix that in settings. Maybe I can do that in settings. Stream strength. Stream strength.
Yeah, Shavash, it seems to be that the right hand doesn't know what the left hand's doing right now.
Yeah, that's usually it, actually. So, Shavesh is here. Shavesh, good to see you. And I know Kathy was just talking to you. Anyway. Shavesh has visited. So on Saturday night. Is it Saturday night yet?
No, well, yeah, sure.
No, it isn't.
In my head, it is. I just want the weekend to be over with.
Well, we want you here for Saturday night, though. You will be.
I will be.
The government, whose government is that, Shavesh? Is it our government or our government?
I mean, hell, I've Skyped from work before. I'd be willing to do it again.
That'd be great. That'd be like a field trip for many of
If
us.
I'm still there.
You can run, you can walk the dog, and then today we asked the police if we can. The police say they do not know what is happening. It's laughter. Yes.
See, Jen, I'm the exact opposite. I never want it to be the weekend because I work Friday morning, Saturday morning, and Sunday morning, and I'm just like, I want it to be done with.
Desperate measures. YouTube is slowing because of the coronavirus.
Yeah, Joe, up here, the governor said, you can go outside and take a walk or run.
Yeah.
And you can be near significant others or family members. And I was sitting there thinking, we already get enough questions about whether we're together or not. How the hell would a fucking cop know? They're gonna look at us and be like, separate.
Yeah, but I think they would put 2 and 2 together.
They better. If not, I'll just deep throat them and it'll be fine.
Oh yeah, sure. The cops would love that. Yeah. No. So.
One big French kiss for 2 seconds. Hold on.
All right. Let's see now. Friday. It's the 27th. We'll be here.
Yeah, sure. For today's hump day, but we're all so far away from each other. It'll have to be Skype hump day.
Scump day.
Scump day? That does not sound appealing.
No, it doesn't. But it's something.
I'm telling you right now, Joe, I don't think I'll be able to rewatch. This will be one live stream I don't think I'll be able to rewatch.
Why is that?
I don't want to hear my voice.
Oh, you have to hear your voice. Hey, I gave you that other one. I didn't make an adjustment on it, but at least I found it for you, so you were able to watch it. Yeah, the cops would love that, Saren says. Oh, yeah, they would, I bet, says. Why were you men not at your post? We were at the post, but...
We were watching the wrong post.
Oh, so Jennifer, your local police in Oregon, they've already put it out there that we will just remind people to keep distance, but that's about it.
Way to be hands-on, law enforcement.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. Ma'am, would you come here, please? Whoa. Yeah, you said come here. Uh-huh.
I'm just doing what you asked me to do.
That's right. There's no rhyme or reason. Everybody does almost what they want. But I think it is working that people are, doing this lockdown stuff. I'm guessing. You never really know till people are tested. And then they say, if you do not have any symptoms, don't get tested.
Right.
It's bizarre. So I think a lot of people, they claim, could have already had it, and it's already passed, depending on, I guess how severe or their health. And they're going to have to test eventually. They're going to come up with something to see if you've already had it. The test cannot say if you have already had it. So they need a test that if you have had it, they'll take blood. One of the ways to get a vaccine is to take blood and then use that blood in the cure, I guess, or in the vaccine. I don't know how they do it, but I mean, you definitely don't want me working on that one.
What, do you faint at the sight of blood?
No, I just have no idea what the fuck I'd be doing.
Oh, geez, shocking. You barely know what you're doing with YouTube, and you've been doing it for years.
I know, that's right. But no, I have no aversion to needles or blood. None of that stuff bothers me. Yeah, but I never worked in that field. Okay. There are hardly any groceries in certain retailers. Oh, that's in South Africa, right? Right? Didn't you say that? Yes. South Africa police corrupt. Sad world we live in. Well,
Wait,
they're
Claire,
corrupt
you and,
police
like, your
everywhere.
3 kids.
What'd you say?
She said Claire said in the UK only 2 people can be out together. Well, what about her and her 3 kids?
Well, there'd be a small group. Rachel's
Claire,
back.
2 kids at a time.
Rachel.
Finally, Rachel, about fucking time.
She's pointing at her back. I'm back. I didn't get to see. Okay, I'll take your word for it. 21-day lockdown. Good news is people's houses will not get robbed or broken into.
Hopefully.
Yeah, hopefully. That,
Hey, people are going fucking crazy right now. Terrible.
If you are living in a house with some room and you're by yourself, it's not so bad, right? If you're in a house with family, it's not bad because it's family. Now they say if you were a stupid ass kid that went down to the beaches, either in Texas or in Florida, wherever they did, and they are being wise asses and they come back home, they don't know if they're even carrying this. And already cases have come up where they bring it home and now grandma has, and the only change in the entire house was that this child went to Florida and came back. Now they are asking that the president is asking, actually it was Governor Cuomo saying anyone who left New York City to get out of here and went to Florida or some other place, you need to quarantine yourself for 14 days before you can go out in public. I mean, come on.
Good job, assholes.
They're not going to.
Good job, assholes. They wouldn't even listen to not go to the beach. They're not going to listen to self-quarantine.
They had to close the beaches. But they're talking about people that they realize a lot of people are vacating New York. I mean, before this virus, that's been happening. But now they were trying, they got to say, okay, we're all right. Let's get in the car and leave. I'm not saying I wouldn't do that. But
Rachel, I know. You know I love you.
I used to live in New York and would come down here to this house. I would have to...
Well, thank God you don't do that anymore.
No. I don't live in New York anymore. I'm going to have to take this call. You guys go ahead. Go ahead, Kathy. You got it.
What did I say about leaving me? Whatever. It is the Kathy Show now. Talk about whatever you want. Wait, Rachel, how does that work? Tell me how that works, because I'm not sure. Like a fire stick? Did you plug in that fire stick, Rachel, to your mom's computer? That didn't sound right. Never mind. Fuck yeah, it's a Kathy Show now. Joe is now banned, and for the next what? Not 3 minutes. It's longer than that. He normally ends at like 12. I have 10 minutes. Thank you very much, smart Alec. If one thing Rachel's good at, it's plugging that in. Claire, I have the YouTube on pause. I've been having internet issues this whole time. Shivesh, I haven't seen it. That's terrible. Striper, right now, honestly, what I've been doing is not really hobbies, but I've been getting my mom's car a little bit cleaner than what it was because she claims I make her car dirty. I haven't driven it in around 2 to 3 years, and it is a pigsty. So I've been cleaning that. It's been taking some time. Joe, you talk so loud. Walk a little bit farther away. This is my show. Jesus. Yeah, Claire, nobody else has anything else better to do than be on the internet. Because you can only go outside for so long. Yeah, Rachel, but that was like the first time in a really long time. But you can ask your boyfriend. It is really dirty. So I don't know how he actually got in her car.
I'll be right back.
This fucking Abigail. What? Okay, Rachel. I don't know what is going on, but chainsaw. Rachel will know what I'm talking about. Chainsaw. All I see in my feed is my brother just like cursing up a storm in my messages. I don't know what has him all upset. Oh, Claire, you know what I'm doing in the back seat. Okay, Rachel, stop poking holes in this. I knew what you meant. You spelled it right the first time. Oh, oil labor. Got you. Joe's trying to set up his Joe Daddy Pornhub site. I wonder how much he's going to charge us for that. Probably like $10 a month or
For what?
$20 a month.
$10 for what?
Jen said Joe's making his Pornhub deal.
Yes, I should do that.
No, Rachel, one of the teachers that he really hated in high school still has a job, and he's like, Miss fucking Abagande still has a fucking job, and I don't understand how. And I'm like, labor, chill.
Who said that?
Oh, my brother.
Oh, your brother. Yes, of course. Joe's making his Pornhub
All of a
deal.
sudden, I have like tons of text messages from my brother, like, I can't believe she still has a fucking job.
Mm. Well,
Well, Rachel, I mean, labor's caused enough damage to the car, so I guess she has to even out the blame a little bit. Hey, Claire, sometimes I really feel as if YouTube has no rhyme nor reason to what it makes us allow in the chat. Carrie should be next. He might be.
all right, so what are you talking about?
Rachel, Carrie's the favorite, Rach.
Carrie's what?
The favorite. No, I was telling Rachel that and Striper that I was cleaning my mom's car because I picked it up from the shop, and my mom said I could drive it around since sadly she's not working right now.
Mm-hmm.
So I've been cleaning her car because it is a pigsty.
Oh my goodness.
Normally she blames me for that. Yo, you make my car so dirty. And Rachel said she should blame my brother. But I said, you know, labor caused enough damage to the car, so she has to even out the blame a little bit.
I'll tell you what, I had a friend that I worked with, and she said, Joe, I'll give you a ride. I got in her car. She had a couple of kids, and I'm like, she said, will you get that at something? It was in her backseat. I said, this was like the middle of, what is one ice skate doing on this floor on top of a pizza box with little balls and shit around? I mean, what the hell's, don't you clean this thing? Oh, shut up and get in the car. I mean, and you had to pick your feet up in, I said, this is disgusting. And you know, I'm a little more finicky when it comes to that. My car, I used to get it washed or wash it all the time. And I just got lazy, and I had to at least clean the windows and let me think it was clean, you know. But oh my God, I can't. That really, whew, I can't do that. But I'm that
Claire,
way.
I can do it for the time being, but in the summertime, the leather seats get a little uncomfortable. So once it gets hotter, I'm gonna have to stop.
Stop doing what?
Claire said Kathy's been shagging in her mom's car.
Ah, well.
I said, right now, once summertime hits, I
Yeah,
have to
summer.
stop.
Unless you have the air conditioner on, otherwise your ass will stick to the upholstery. Yeah. You know.
Rachel's boyfriend will be working on my mom's car. What's his butt plug doing here? Don't ask.
A butt plug. Well, we're learning more and more. I've heard that from you before, though. Yes, Charlie. No, Charlie, wrong team. Yeah. Pornhub. Chavesh, you get the Pornhub down there in, of course you do. It's worldwide. Here, I have unlimited data.
Supposedly, Verizon is giving us how many more extra gigs? Like 15 more gigs during this pandemic. I don't know.
Really?
And then once it's over, take it away from us.
Cinemas and movie theaters are closed. They're closed here as well. I very seldom go to a movie. The last movie I went to see was Once Upon a Time in Hollywood, and I'm waiting for it to come out on Netflix because I can't wait to watch. I love that movie. That was good. I don't know if you guys saw it. It was an awesome movie. Great movie. Well, Brad Pitt got Best Supporting Actor, didn't he? Yes. In that movie, if you follow those things.
I think that's so funny, Rachel, because mom does that for a living, and yet her car seats are falling apart. And I'm like, you could fix it yourself.
Wait a minute, your mother's shagging in her car for a living? That doesn't sound right.
No.
I'm missing stuff.
Upholstery for a living.
Oh, upholstery. God. I cannot just jump around. I got to follow the train here. Uh-oh. You're billionaires, and we make Pornhub. I see. You're a billionaire, and you make Pornhub. And you're spending time with us. We are honored. Can you make any money on Pornhub? I guess if you're one of the actors, and they pay you to submit videos, yes. Charlie, you may have already been able to make money there.
Bye, Saren.
And then the cats. Saren,
forget.
Gotta go, guys. Have a good one, Saren. We'll see you later. We'll see you Friday and Saturday. Hopefully.
Didn't you say possibly Sunday too? What are we doing? I'm very confused.
No, either or, I think. I don't know.
This is your show and you don't even...
I don't know. I got some other things going on suddenly. So here we go now. So from 1800 to 2300, cannot use the internet. So from 10 to 11, from 9, 10, that's 2000, okay. That's 10 o'clock, no, 6 p.m. to 9, okay.
Hey, the fact that you were here for moral support, even for a little bit, is all I care about.
Rachel's leaving? Oh, okay, Rachel, thank you very much. Well, you know, we're almost at the top of the hour, and I'm going to leave here shortly. Unless Kathy wants to keep it going for a while. But I can't because I have to leave the house. I have to leave the house, so you'd have to shift. I don't think we could do that yet. We're not quite that tech savvy.
What do you mean you have to leave the house?
I have to go. Yeah, I have things to do. So,
yeah, like me, Claire.
I'm off to bed. Yes, I can never get to any of you. Take care. Jennifer's off to bed, so sweet dreams, Jennifer. Bye, Joe. Goodbye, Kathy. That comes from my loving Rachel. How old is Rachel? How old is Rachel?
How old is Rachel? 23?
Yeah. Her mom's having technical difficulties. Really?
Yeah, she was trying to help her mom like attach the computer to the TV so she can like telecommute or whatever.
Yeah. She should be able to figure that out, I guess. If she helps her mom. Her mom?
Yeah, then she had like helps her dad and she helps everybody.
She's a very helpful
She's
person.
just a good person. She's just a really good person.
Jennifer left. Goodbye, Jennifer. Sweet dreams are made of these. Okay. We'll miss you guys. You're going to miss us on, not Saturday night, you won't? Oh, yeah, he said that he won't have the video from, he won't have it, the internet, from 6 p.m. till 9 p.m. Right? Or till 11,
strange.
6 to 11. I think it's 6 to 11. 2300 6 is 11, yeah. Oh, 13, yes, all right. We might fall in there somewhere, maybe not. But see, what time is it right now there, Shavesh? You already left, probably. I haven't left, yeah.
I mean, coming late is better than never coming at all, so.
Oh, yeah, delayed. Yeah, sure, why not?
Wait, who's coming over to your place, Claire Joe? Now I'm jealous.
Yes, I'm heading over to her place to visit.
He told me first because I'm closer.
I know, with her and the children and David. I'm just a dinner guest. I'm not there to play, as far as I know yet.
Only dinner, no dessert?
I don't know. That's up to Claire. It's up to David.
Oh, Claire dessert. You know that.
I know. She would like to have you and... I'm trying to read this. I can't read that now. Mario, you got to send the picture smaller, okay?
Exactly, Claire.
So I'll put it up later. What did Claire say?
Oh, she said, we're coming too soon. I said, it's better to come late than never. And she said, or to come too soon.
No.
But I'll say right now, he can't even get into the UK.
No.
None of us can.
And they can't get out either. They can't
like
get out.
that.
No one can get out. Actually, the airlines, some are shutting down and some may go out of business. They said they're going to make some sort of deal. But unlike Wall Street, when they did it last time with Obama, where they gave all that money and it went to the leadership, it didn't go to the people down the line working there. So it needs to, they need to get bailed out, but it's got to be smart, you know? Like they want to give us, put an injection of funds into our hands, some of us, so that we can, it'll go right in the economy. I mean, if somebody gives you money, it's going in the, you're going to use it. So,
Should I ask, what is Carrie doing now?
Carrie? Oh, Carrie's sitting here listening to this show.
Yeah, he's listening. He's monitoring and is also going to start evicting people. Carries the muscle. We're just going to, the more the merrier.
I mean, he is pretty strong.
I'm sure.
Although, I mean, a lot of people what did my one GM call me? Mighty Might? Because he wasn't expecting me to be as strong as I am at my short stature.
Short stature, pretty strong.
I surprised you the one time, babe. When you tried to lock me in the walk-in and I picked you up and moved you.
Wow. Well,
I missed it.
maybe he just wanted to do that. Pick me up, girl. Yes.
Oh, we should try that when we meet. I want to see if I can pick you up. That'd be fun.
Oh,
I can pick my brother up.
You can pick me up.
No, sir.
Just buy me a drink. You can pick me up.
It's a little awkward for the way I have to pick people up. So some people aren't okay with it. Because since I'm so short, I have to like wrap my arms around, probably just underneath your butt.
Oh, I see. Well, you're sure that makes sense because low center of gravity, because then you just stoop down and just stand up and you have them. I get it.
But the problem is if you flail, we're both going over.
Flail?
Like, I'm on my back, you're on top of me, and we're both probably.
Oh, hey, wait a minute. This is a family program, and Carrie, she started it.
This is for 18 plus.
She started it. You know that.
This is for 18.
You know how she is. All right. All right, everybody.
Everybody knows how I am.
It's fun. Thank you so much for being here today. The beautiful Kath the Cup. We appreciate it. And Carrie. We appreciate it. So,
yeah.
listen, we will be back. I will be back on Friday and Saturday.
I'll be back sometime.
Please.
I mean, I'm always in the chats, but I'll be back sometime.
We want you guys, everybody, to come back. It's always fun to have a guest host, and I'm glad Kathy was here today. She'll be back again. And on, let's see, Saturday night, you'll be able to hear Kathy, Claire, you'll hear everyone. Everybody will be on. You'll be live. So just tune in on Skype. Just contact us on Friday, and we'll give you or contact Kathy or Claire on Discord. You can put it up on Discord how people can reach our deal on Saturday night. That's fine. All right. Okay, everyone. So have a wonderful day, and let's stay safe and wash your hands. Okay.
Wash your hands, cover your mouth. You know, all the fun crap.
Yes. Grab your balls and say goodbye.
Don't go out to the beach.
Yeah. Okay, so don't get mad if I go play golf too. All right, well, you know, it's just the wind and the rain. We're supposed to get exercise. I'll be out in the air and come home.
Even in quarantine, Joe needs to grip his shaft a little bit.
Yes, because, you know, on those short shots, you want to choke down on it. So I'm just saying.
Bye, Charlie.
Take care, Charlie. We'll see you. Hey, everybody, I'll see you guys later. Bye, Claire. Bye, Kat. See you, Carrie. Bye-bye, Striper. Shavesh, thank you.